Hi guys, welcome to the review time for every device that I technically never thought of owning. Before I start, let me get to the point straight is why I got this and why I think I'm gonna regret for the next few months to go. Well, what I initially thinking was there's an Android service for the tablet, but this tablet is no longer supported by Google, and it's very sad that Google no longer wanna like support this kind of device. And you know how the Trump administration things going on, like Trump banned Huawei this few years back, like maybe I'm not sure if you guys remember the whole incident, but let me get a point. Trump signed a contract to ban Huawei to use Google, and Google no longer in Huawei device. Back then, when I first bought my phone, have Google Assistant and everything. Now I'm forced to literally feel like the worst thing that I ever seen my entire freaking life. I won't lie, I won't initially ask you to buy this kind of device because no longer have Google. But here is a one thought of set. Don't hate me, those people that really love Huawei, but I can officially tell you the worst thing to come in mind is this. But another case, it's also a good thing to learn. There's no Google because you can buy a third party pen for as cheap as $30 and it's still usable. Not like Samsung, not like Apple, but this is literally good enough for me to use it and draw. No offense, it's really good. But I'm not talking about the pen. Let's talk about how crappy this thing is. The good and bad about it. And I've been using for the 4 hours. I feel like the worst thing I ever bought. So what is inside here is a 10.1 inch, 10 inch, point 1 of the display, resolution of 1920 times 1200 and 224 ppi. No freaking idea what ppi stands for. Color is 16.7 million colors. Type IPS touchscreen. Huawei Karen 710A for the processor. And a CPU 4-time Cortex A73.2 GHz time 2 Cortex A5317HZ. And what you're gonna get inside is Mil G51 for the GPU side, and you got an operating system based of 10.1 Android that doesn't have Google. And here is the next thing that you have to keep in mind is RAM is 3 GB RAM, ROM is 64 GB, extended storage can be up to 512 GB if you bought the card micro SD card, I think. Yeah, and the video resolution is about 1920 times 1080. Image resolution can be up to 2560 times 1920 pixel. And the rear camera is 5 megapixel. Autofocus, please face focus. Not much of a 100% great, but here's the thing: it's only come with one color. That's the downfall. I rather prefer a red Huawei Pad instead of buying a deep sea blue. Deep sea blue is like the worst color of all. No offense. Let's go ahead and open up. Since I already use it and set it up, so there's no point. But I would love to give you an inside view. Let's take out the pretty ass box. Doesn't look like the same. And this is what you get. The main unit. We'll talk about it later. And the warranty card plus your SIM card ejector if you're gonna make a video call. And here comes with a separate box. Not like Apple decided to like, oh, we don't wanna include the Apple charging, other charging things. Huawei take the initiative of giving a freaking block, a charging block standard. I feel happy about this. But the next thing you all need to know, there's a warranty card, there is a manual that's included here, and also comes with the Type C cable. And Type C cable is not what you call it the best, not the fastest, but it's definitely there. I would initially ask why Huawei don't want to include a better cable. For the next few years, I've been wondering myself why Huawei don't want to include a better cable. Now they give me a Type C standard cable that doesn't charge as much as I want. I can honestly tell you, I don't know why. I have no freaking idea why they do this. And this is the main unit. That's come with your serial number. And not lying, this is really type deep sea blue. I don't I don't know whether you can see it, but this is really the point. I wanna cry. And this is what it look like and sound like. It's just the same as the phone charm. I honestly gonna regret saying this, but I think Huawei never change for the next years. They need to like seriously think about changing their charm. It's like getting old. And then of course every device have their own pin code. I got mine set up not too long, but it's there. And here's a nice, very funny thing. The phone does this tablet decided not to use, not to be helpful. It hangs. It literally hang. Not 2 minutes, even the device start to hang. I have to like seriously restart the device to get it. I don't understand. Huawei, if you're looking at this, I feel very disappointed with the device. Straightforward hang. Keep in mind, I cannot blame Huawei. I should blame on myself. Never do a research. And there we go. It's in, no Google, zero Google. I try to install some Google apps. It doesn't really work. Even the APK file is not readable. Like literally, Donald Trump make it worse. Huawei used to be this best company that actually provided a cheaper Android device. But this is what I'm getting. It's a 10.1-inch garbage tablet. I'm not saying it's bad, but I feel like I bought the worst purchase in my whole history. No offense. But this is what really bugs me is the good thing about this is once restart you can immediately fix your lag issue. But there's no Microsoft, no nothing. Back then they even provided Microsoft Office. Now it's WPS Office. Not as intense, but Huawei decided to give me a trash. This is what I'm getting. A WPS Office Zero. Uh-uh. Not the best, but I prefer Microsoft Cloud based service. And how about the speaker? I can intentionally tell you it's best you try it on your own. Like literally, if you're gonna buy this kind of things, I would definitely would love to tell you the connection type can be wireless Wi-Fi, but from what I heard, Huawei have this sound effect tune by Herman Kandon and audio file format MP3, MP4, all this MDI stuff. And we got two speaker, two channel output, single microphone call for call, and video recording and audio recording. And built-in battery is like the worst, not the very best, but one charge can put me up for 24 hours. No offense, but it's yeah, quite standard. But I did manage to don't use the charging block. It's useless. This comes with a 5200 milliamp maximum, and it will last me like a whole day. If you ask me the whole day, like, why the hell would I want something that actually doesn't give me much? But here is what it's definitely look like. I'm gonna like play an audio, but Google don't hate me. I literally need to show this. This is the worst thing you can buy right now. And kindly please give me a like if you think this is the worst trash I ever seen. Give me a moment, I'm gonna like set it up real quick. straightforward. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a big Dragon Raja fan. But here's how it sounds like. 'Yeah, you guys heard it. And the camera, I don't even want to start. The worst. It asked me to literally switch on. Not at the moment. I'm gonna deny the location service. This is how the photo look like. Like literally there. The worst camera ever. And then here is another thing that I forgot. They did include comes with a free case. Like the worst case I ever seen. Not even have the typing keyboard on it. It's literally a standard case. A flip cover. The Huawei intentionally give free cover. I can give this unit a try for a week, but those that can't even manage that, you don't have Google, but you can access YouTube with advertisement, is a red flag. Like, what's the point of it? Like, literally. Anyway, that's sounds about it. Sounds about right. If you don't have, if you don't care about Google that much, you can go ahead and buy it. But for $298 doesn't include pen. The pen itself costs $150 additional original Huawei. Mine is literally $26 and I still can use on Huawei. Not like Apple, not like Samsung, they have their own, but they gonna charge you double for $958 for a Wi-Fi unit. That is included is nuts. 958 is sucks. This is why I beat the competitors, but here's another issue. Huawei itself is a big flop. I would love to give Huawei CEO a very nice clap. Like, wow. They managed to make things happen that I can't even bother to like. I don't want to dig myself a grave, but if you see me die tomorrow, you know who's gonna go after me. But I wanna make sure you guys never pick the wrong thing. Alright, Huawei. Back then they have Google. I'm okay with Google. No issue. I love Google instead of anything. But here is a main flop. 10.1 inch, but doesn't include anything that I want. And what they can manage to advertise there is nice looking image, full HD. That I won't lie. But the camera, not worth it. Not even worth my time on it. I would prefer my old Huawei camera. It's much better than this crap that I'm looking at. $298. Is it worth it for a tablet? If you're okay with just study and don't really watch movie and don't go sketchy side, I guess it's okay. But if you're looking for going sketchy side, you need an antivirus that doesn't include in Huawei. I would prefer you to like think of getting a Android that actually have Google. These don't have Google. You can't even install third-party antivirus. Not like Bitdefender. Nada. Zero. You're on your own. This one. So I know you guys are gonna say APK is okay, but for me, I need Google. Google is essential to every game op, game specialist. But I'm afraid to say this. This is the craziest thing I ever seen. No Google doesn't allow you to install APK. No point of getting an APK file, and they will blocked it immediately, saying not supported in your device. Like for real, Huawei. If you're gonna let me customize, let me involve a little bit, like probably get me to run the APK file, I wouldn't give you a downvote. But that sounds about right. Don't hate me. Those that really love Huawei, you can continue like Huawei. But I used to be a Huawei fan. Now they don't even include a good reason why I want a Huawei now. I, if I were you guys, you just bought the device not too long and figure out that, oh, this is a good device. You guys can continue like. But if you don't have Google and you can't like comprehend that there's no Google Assistant, I think it's best bet you actually like. I don't be sound rude. It's best you withdraw some money to like seriously get a better device. 958 is insane, okay, for the amount, but at least beats the fact that there's no Google. Like there is Google on the 958 unit that I saw is a Samsung S7 Tab 7 Tab S7 I think. But I'm not thinking of upgrading it. No way. Like literally over budget. But in the future, if I'm gonna like hand out a new tablet, I would officially do some reviews such first. Rather than buying some crappy ass Huawei, then the next thing you know, you're gonna regret your $298 eaten by Huawei. Like they immediately eat my bank details. Like I don't even know. Huawei don't even ask for my bank details. Straightforward. Insert. He entered a pin code. Like not even a pin code. He just straightforward. Slide in and then slide out. Approve. And my phone, bing. The next thing I know, I got charged $298 for a crappy ass shit tablet. I don't know what's the secure payment look like, but this payment that I saw is a horror story to the next level. I'm sorry. Huawei, I know you guys want to make money, but at least don't milk the customer until like freaking insane, okay? From what I experienced today, I mean yesterday because it's already a new day, I want to regret to the point that I want to like a refund. I really want a refund on my $298. It's insane, okay? It's freaking insane. 298 for a device that doesn't really have any support for APK. No idea whether it's gonna work. I would give a maybe a slight chance, 50 to 60, but I would give it a rating of 7. Not a perfect 10, but 7. Because they tried very hard with the 10.1 inch. But the sales pitch, you know what's really bugging me? The guy officially got insane in Huawei. Like, I know they want to milk customer like a cow, but come on, Huawei. I don't experience this before back then when I first bought my phone. But have you guys noticed that? Hey, sir, I heard that you're looking for a Huawei device for a tablet. Can I introduce you to a four $389 tablet that looks similar as what I bought? And then the specific thing is it's come with 2K display and the obsolete 4K display panel. Wow, that's a very big jump. And here is another thing. After the 4K display, they will tell you what's the processor look like. And when I heard the price, my heart literally sink. My heart and my stomach just sink to the point that I can't get it replaced. Like for $384 total just for a unit itself, no pen, but include cover. And then insane doesn't include paper pen. Oh my god. 300 plus and $150 can literally buy up the freaking unit. I don't even wanna know, but $500 insane. This is what I don't like about Huawei milking customer. I know you guys wanna earn money Huawei, but please, for the love of God, to those that really have your fan base, do not milk your customer. Literally, you milking a customer saying that, oh, this unit comes with $350 plus another $150. You definitely don't want to spend that shit. And no point in terms that, oh, okay, today I'm gonna buy this. I know if you're a stupid customer, I don't want to be offensive, but if you're a stupid customer, you believe them, the next thing you know, you're gonna regret it for the next months. Months to come. No Google, no nothing. Zero. Nada. And here is another issue that I really felt offended. No point of getting a device that literally asks for your location. Camera asks for location. How is that supposed to help me? Google. I prefer Google for security issue, but man, I don't know what Huawei is gonna do with my device. Like literally, if I click allow, the next thing I know, I'll be the first one to be assassinated or killed. And you know why? I would prefer asking you guys to seriously think before you buy something, and I gonna give this device a try out for like 5 days straight, and if I can't even like find this a happy choice, I would prefer to like seriously thinking of getting rid of this device. Maybe I'll do a refund, but doing a refund may not approve because I'm using a Mastercard, and Mastercard is very difficult to like get back the money. It's like if you read the bank statement, you should know that every transaction is final. They had the very good ideology. They don't allow you to get back your money. Simple as that. No pun in fact, non pun to be funny yet, but 298 is killing. Like literally, it kills me to say it. I don't wanna make a review at first, but I bite my teeth and give myself a very nice butt kick. This is like the worst thing I can ever think of. I literally wanna cry. But while we want to spend money, want us to spend more money. So I don't know. Quite shitty as company like Huawei, really asking for so much, and the customer comes in with a very good smile, but you end up giving the customer a very bad like a representative to your company is like wow. I know Huawei has been a downfall, but literally you really need to like back up. Find a better alternative to get Android back or at least Google back to like seriously help us. We as a student want Google, but you don't even appreciate that we have no Google. I'm sorry to say it, but 298 cheaper site and crappiest camera, nah, zero. Well, I don't like to say about it, but this set, I wanna cry. Like literally, I have no, I have no clue. If Huawei changed the flip cover with a keyboard, physical keyboard inside, I still can give it a 8. But come on, that 1 point doesn't really seems to fit with a flip cover. We are in 2021, not in 2019 or 2018. We can really see the push in it. And I myself hate to like find out I gonna regret buying this for the next entire life. That's it. End of the story. It not really cup of tea. If you're not into a good tablet and you don't do your research and you spend up 298 that doesn't really support APK file, you're screwed. You're big time screwed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking I'm literally ask for a refund. Tomorrow after class, I would definitely ask for a reinstall to default, and then give it back. 298 is like I need back my 298. Huawei, this is too much. You're literally asking so much when I ask for Android that support Google, but you end up don't care, make your customers upset, and they give you a free flip cover that doesn't include a keyboard. Really, suck cock. I don't wanna say bad things about Huawei tablet, but sheesh, for the first experience on my tablet, it's a horror story. Well, I'm out, and I don't know how you guys gonna feel about this, but for Huawei fans and Huawei manufacturers, please don't hate me. But in a sense, ask your Huawei CEO why he doesn't want to find a better alternative to like seriously substitute Google. The app gallery is working, it's fine, but it's so complicated to use. Even ask me to sign in before installation. Anything. Nada. Zero. I don't know. It's very very complicated at this point. And I feel like I'm not trying to violate Huawei to the point that I can't return, but Huawei is a dipshit. If they're gonna milk me, there's no guarantee the next tomorrow or the next day who's who they're going to milk. They're literally gonna tell you, oh, I'm defending Huawei because it's a major company that actually gave care about their customer, but in reality is zero. None of that. Like I don't even see a welcome sign or the customer service said, "Hi, welcome to Huawei, and how may I help you?" Not a zero. He just straightforward tell me, "Hi, can I know what can I help you?" Instead of giving me "Hi, welcome." If I'm a customer, no offense, if Huawei never have this policy, cannot slap the stuff, I don't want it. I don't want to say it, but I want to slap that guy for not saying, "Hi, welcome to Huawei." It's not that bad. It's not that hard to say it. It's like, come on. They train you for customer service. At least put the initiative saying, "Hello, welcome to Huawei. How may I help you today?" That's what I want to hear. I would gladly buy something from Huawei, but man, not even a hello, not nothing, no welcome even. I don't feel welcome in a Huawei store. I feel sad about it. But what Huawei gonna do is literally milk you until the next millennium, and you don't know whether you're gonna suffer or you're gonna laugh. But I literally feel like if you're going for this, good luck. But I prefer a $958 over this. Out of nowhere, I wanna say it, but $958 come with cover, come with pen. It's nuts. But don't expect too much from Huawei. I never expect too much from Huawei, but it's insane. Huawei, I don't know what you're doing, but you're literally killing me, and you're killing your only customer that actually care about buying it. Well, I'm out. So see you guys, and I wanna hear from you. Is it worth it or not worth it?